Well, it's been less than a stellar weather day. We've had a little bit of everything, even still got a little snow left there. Yeah, it's Sunday in the Rockies. I'm doing a lot of not resisting right at the moment. That's what I'm trying to do. It's just not resist anything. So I didn't go get the diesel for the diesel heater. I just sat here all day and ate like a mother. Tell you what, sometimes that's all you can do is just stop resisting. Uh, the end of resistance, I've always found, at least in my own life, the end of resistance is something that's ridiculous. 9 times out of 10. It's like people fight to save something and then they sit down and they realize that they didn't want it in the first place. So why the hell did they fight to save it? Well, because it was the right thing to do. No, there isn't any right thing to do other than what is right to do. I mean, we're taught that a lot of things, this is the way, this is the right way, this is the only thing you should be doing, you should do nothing else other than this. This is the way it's always been, this is the way it's going to continue. If you leave, you leave. And that's where you end up. At some point, you stop resisting and you leave. Because the promises were never there. Nothing ever continued the way that it was, or the way it was promised to be, or agreed to be. Well, this basic premise of the agreement is kept. No, it doesn't work that way. Agreements are agreements. That's just how it is. And sometimes you just stop resisting everything. Because you'll find that it usually has to do with someone else's opinion. Resistance always has to do with someone else's opinion. Well, I don't want to flip those cards because there's people that think those are evil. There's people that think I'm dancing with the devil. If I'm dancing with the devil, I should be winning. I mean, not just little wins. These should be major fucking wins. Because when you start dancing with the devil who controls all the finances of the world, you're not sitting in your car with $10 in your pocket. It just doesn't work that way. So people like that need to rethink their philosophy in life. What's the devil and what's not the devil? They need to realize that 99% of what we believe came from the Roman Empire. And they were known for control. So, people can believe what they want to believe. I don't have a problem with that. I think if you believe that rocks will one day get up and walk, that's good for you. It's just not for me. I don't think rocks should be walking. The point is, it's the ego, it's the part of you that wants validation from an external source. That part of you is the source of all resistance. So let go. Well, it's easier said than done. No, it's not. It is easier. It's easier to do than it took to say to do it. You just let it go. You come to that point where I don't really give a fuck what anybody else thinks. If I can flip those freaking cards and make $10,000 a month doing it, I'm sorry. I don't give a shit what you think. If I raise myself out of the pit of hell that I seem to have been in with those cards, then you shouldn't worry about that. You know, a whole life we've got this white and dark, light and dark, light and dark. This is bad. This is good. This is bad. This is good. And it's bullshit. There has to be darkness to be light. They depend upon each other. It wasn't a cosmic accident that evil became. It was necessary. It's dependent on the other side. Well, sure, it wants to win. It wants to make everything dark, but it knows it's more of a perpetual war. One that you know you're not going to win. Because really neither one of them can overtake the other. At least not within the frame set of what I can comprehend. Anyway, that's been today's Blackout Chat. Like, share, subscribe. I mean, it's not all that exciting looking out a window with rain and snow and nowhere to go. And you feel like a part of you is dying.